स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया, जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स।
I am Garima Srivastva. I am the content manager for the UP Warriorz.
Hi, I'm Sakshi Shah. I'm the media manager at the UP Warriorz. Highlight for you.
I think working with Grace especially has been the best experience for me because she's the funniest. I don't know, वो चलता फिरता content है I think. वो जैसे हंसती है, जैसे बोलती है and क्या खेलती है. I mean, the kind of player she is and off the field the kind of woman she is. She's amazing. I love you, please.
For me, I think there are multiple highlights, but if I were to pick one, which was a fresh breath, which I didn't think would come out so well in front of media, was I think Kiran. She really stood out. We thought she's very shy and reserved, but she's very funny and humorous, and we've done a couple of episodes with her over different channels, and we got a lot of interviews out for her, and it was nice to know a different part of her off the field. So that was a very different experience for me, other than the rest who are already very well. Like Deepthi speaks damn well.
Same.
Yeah.
Quiet है, but बहुत मस्ती.
She's the most notorious one in the entire team, so it has been fun. They bully us, so that's what it's come to.
Content is like something that whatever the fans are there, they're getting to know the team through the content. So do you have when the season started, you planned something out or how did it go?
So we had planned like a lot of things before the tournament started, but as you enter the tournament and you get involved with the players, that whole thing changes. Honestly, it was also very challenging for us in a way, because there were teams like Mumbai, RCB, who are already established T20 leagues. So their social media is obviously properly established and they have a lot of followers and all. For us to start from the scratch has been one of the biggest challenge, just to be honest, but we've done pretty well. And there are a lot of fans of Grace, a lot of fans of Alyssa Healy. Like if you go on Twitter, today it's her birthday, and if you go on Twitter, everyone's just posting like such beautiful messages for her, the kind of captain she is and how she's helping the domestic talent, especially from India. She's doing a fabulous job. And especially I'm enjoying working with the young domestic talents from India, because and also we've done a lot of few stories with them which will come out eventually, but there are a lot of good stories of Simran, Kiran. We've also done a story with Deepthi. We've done a lot of fun stuff which will eventually come out. We're keeping it for later, but I've enjoyed my journey with these players. Getting involved with these players was a very different experience. I've worked in the past with players, but being a part of the team was something new for me. And when I was told that this is the opportunity, do you want to take it? I was pretty nervous at the time, but I said yes, because I think I'm a part of history right now. It's literally the first Women's Premier League. It's a historic tournament, a very big step by the BCCI, and it was long overdue, and it's happening. So, and even the crowd which comes to see the matches and all, it's unreal for me, honestly. So for me personally, one of the best days working in cricket was number one, the 2020 Women's T20 World Cup final at the MCG. I was there, and after watching the WPL, the crowd, it's just amazing. So I put both the moments together. Like it's that grand, to be honest.
We had an entire deck panned out, like ye karenge, but when you're on ground, you're here, you find out that उसमें से कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा, and then you remake the entire plan. So we had to remold our plan according to how things were on ground, the tight schedule of the entire season. So a lot of things were last minute, and when you get to know the players, you come up with more content. The content we planned was what we knew of from them website, Wikipedia, जहाँ पे Google करके अच्छा ये किया है. But when you know them in person, you get to know them better, and then you can pan out content accordingly. So that was something that helped us. to go with the flow and like pick up content as we get to know the players. So that's how, you know, we distributed the players, and we made sure that each and every person got the limelight from the team. The star players, the international players, the domestic players, and the national level players. So we made sure that everybody got an equal share of awareness and spotlight that they should be getting, comparing, like, you know, it's the first time this is happening, and the main point was to get them out and get them out in public, and, you know, let people know that these are the players who are going to be the heroes in the future, to get their stories out. And I think both of us, as people who formulate content for the team, our aim was to get the best stories out so that people know who we are. Considering we are an underdog team, we had to build our fan base from scratch. So that was our main motive, to get unique stuff out and authentic stuff out that would, you know, could be relatable to the audience.
So yeah, it was pretty much very challenging for us, but thanks to all the players in the team, they've made our lives very easy.
Yeah, they were very easy and approachable.
Every single member, Rajali, Deepti, Devika, Anjali, everyone's just...
And the under 19 kids are the stars, like,
Yeah.
they rock the show. So
Yeah.
it's been amazing working with them.
And that was my next question, is how's the response been from the players? You know, when I remember that some of the stories you do, and you don't know if players have seen them or not. So I received one such a reply from players saying that I started looking at my own self from a different point of view. So have you received any such a comments after players
We do
watching
get.
their own?
Yeah. So especially for photos, we get a lot of requests. I hope they get all the photos we take. Like, we are here for that, and we will give all the photos, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, everyone's pretty happy, and they've made, as I said before, they've made our lives very easy. They're very accommodating and fun. So they're happy with it. We're happy with it. That's
Yeah,
it.
so even with the content, like, whatever goes out, they give interviews and they are like, I want to know, like, send us the links when articles are out. They are also eager and keen to know what goes out for them in the media, and like, they want to know, like, what's the third person perspective that people have of them, which is building. And I think a lot of journalists have come and told us that, you know, they have seen a pickup in the fan base for UP Warriorz with the stuff that we've been putting out. One of the Anand Tyagi, who is the commentator, he came and told us that he loved the reel that Laura and Sophie made with our influencer, which was about the local words with the team. And it was like, I felt so happy that the content team put something out which went viral and people loved it. So that was like a mini achievement, like, for us, that, you know, our team could put off something like that.
What's the message from your side to women who want to be part of this environment?
Oh, well, one thing, I think you should find a woman who can inspire you in the future. For me, it was Karunya Keshav. When I started working in 2017 with Wisden India, she was involved with women's cricket so much, and that actually sort of encouraged me to be involved in women's cricket. I'm involved with obviously men's cricket as well, but I honestly enjoy working in women's cricket. So she's somebody I really follow regularly, and I'm in touch with her also. So just find one idol, and that person will guide you. I think that is one thing I want to share with people. And this field is for everyone, so do not worry about how many men are there. You are the ones who are going to increase the number, so just come on board.
And I think for me, I have been watching cricket as a child. I love cricket, and I follow women's cricket religiously. So considering that my first project in cricket was women's cricket and WPL, it holds a special place in my heart. Alyssa told us that, you know, I think women should help each other grow in the field, and like, seeing me, a lot of my friends and colleagues from college want to join the industry and, you know, contribute to the sports industry in India. So that in itself feels like, you know, I'm giving back to something I love so much. So I think all of us should help each other grow in the space and encourage other women to take this up, because it's a very fun and safe space.
स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया, जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स.